What a great day to be alive. Welcome, fans, from the last game that finished to this game. Virginia Cavaliers, Cincinnati Bearcats, big-time matchup. And, oh my goodness, I don't know if you joined late, but what a completely momentous occasion of Ghostcast bringing in Amy Winehouse for the national anthem. From the grave, ladies and gents. Here we are. Got a lot of keys in the game, a lot of tempo to set. Let's manage some fatigue, okay? The Tony Bennett-led Virginia Cavaliers, last year's national champions, are ready to rock against the Cincinnati Bearcats, looking to take down the former champ, and we're all set for the jump. And here we go. It looks like Virginia takes control. No, Cincinnati takes control. I believe Cincinnati is wearing the white tonight. Got a ball in the corner. Gets it down under, kicks it back out. Not a lot of action here typically in these games. Big time steal from Virginia in a run out. Typically they pull it out, but nope. We're going to punch it down. 2-0 early lead for Virginia, the former national champs. Hey, how's everybody feeling? I think I'm feeling okay. It's Friday. Oh my God, these guys have more steals than coronavirus panickers. My Lord. Can't finish on the other end. Cincinnati brings it back up. No steal this time on that pass, nor that one. I think I'm feeling all right. You feeling all right, ladies and gents? What a finish to that last game. Guy stepped out of bounds, but no one gives a shit. Let me just... Oh, here we go. 3 steals early for Virginia. My God, their defense is tight. And a big foul on the way to the rack. Now, number 30 for Virginia. Can't read his name, but God, has he been solid all year, hasn't he? Fans, can't you join me, fans? Looks like Jay Huff ready to put in a couple of free throws. Let's see what happens here. I'm not sure what his percentage on the season is, but we'll be able to tell right away. Pretty good stroke. I'm going to say he's about a 72 on the season. Could be wrong, could be right. Let's see here. Oh, 4-0 early lead for Virginia. Got a little bit of full court pressure, some trap action. Gets out of the trap. Getting to the half court set here. Pass it over to John Smith over here to Bobby Jacobson. Almost gets another steal here. Down under to Robert. Oh my God, that is 4 steals for Virginia. Their defense is tighter than... I don't even want to say that it's tighter than, without the risk of sounding too perverted or just disgusting. But good God, they probably can't even shit. They're so tight as they stroke a 3. 7-0 early lead. Virginia just taking control of the game right off the bat, ladies and germs. Cincinnati in their half-court set. Got it up top, jump pass. Here we go off to the wing to John Smith to Robert Peterson. Pivot look. Another steal. Nope. Pass it over to the right wing. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen. A little lefty. Up. In. Sweet little move. Again, it's me, Carl Buttfuck, Aaron Andrews, Dick Vitale, and whoever else we can fit in giving commentary tonight. I hope you've all enjoyed the Ghostcast so far. This has been a really great tournaments and huge upsets. I can't really tell you who has upset who, because I'm not sure what games have been broadcast yet, but my oh my, this has been fun, hasn't it? Look at that. Steal number 5 for Virginia. They're on the break. Behind the back. Ill-fated shot. No good. Cincinnati's going to slow it down since they're down 7-2 here. Steal number 6. Have I lost count yet? I'm sure I have. But my lord, the turnovers are killer. Finger roll is good. Contested for a little bit. That's got to be Ford New. Is that what the announcer said? That sounds good to me, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing all right. Like I said before. Is that steal number 7? What the fuck is happening? They just keep passing to other team. Don't they know that? Yeah, you know. Apparently every single player on Cincinnati is colorblind because they just keep throwing it to another team, assuming it's their team. Let's see if they do it again this time around. High post, swing out to the wing. Back to the high post, top of the key here. Working, wing, shot fake, nothing doing. Another. Unbelievable. And a dunk for good measure. That's, what is that, 8? 7, 8? I've already lost count, people. 3-point ball. Well, you can't throw a steal if you shoot a 3, ladies and gents. Let's get serious here. Virginia back on though. What happened? Throw a timeout? Step out? What happened? Aaron Andrews, tell me what happened. Well, he stepped out of bounds, I believe. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron Andrews is brought to you by Ghostcast tonight. Layup missed, layup missed. Might as well throw a steal, huh? Old Spice emblem at the center court here. A mid-range J is good. Virginia, last year's national champs, are looking to make a run again. Their D is on point. Cincinnati is just basically throwing the ball to them. Swatted but fouled. Deonche takes a seat on the bench. Or he's shooting a free throw. I'm not sure what the sequence was there with the graphics, but we're going to put up a right-handed free throw, and it's good. It's Cumberland at the line. I can tell because it says his name on the back of his jersey, and he's number 21. He's right-handed, and the second one is good. Great. Absolutely. Half-court trap action. Full-court trap action. Into the half-court trap action. Virginia not panicking. They're also not finding the open man either. But whatever, that's part of the game. This game anyway, this Ghostcast 2009 NCAA game. Virginia working the ball around or not. Pivoting, doing a lot of pivoting and shot clock winding down. Pulls up Jay, good. That is Clark for 2, according to the announcer. Buster Clark averages about 7,000 points a game this season. Virginia on the break. Slowing it down a bit. Mid-post. Gives it down to Harrison Barneson. Back out front to Willie William. Back out to Fred Durst. Did it all for the nookie. And there is Jamal McGlure for the 3-point jumper. 18-7 advantage for Virginia. Getting nasty here early. Again, this is Carl Buttfuck on the call. What a great thing to have NCAA basketball back in the rotation. That's got to be steal number 76 for Virginia in this half. Rolly Robertson misses the layup, and up comes Bunky Steverson. Behind the back down low, dishes it out to Robert. Good. Robert is good, and he's doing a little sidestep there. Full court pressure here. Can they break it? They're getting close to 10 here, aren't they? Is that a timeout or is that a violation? I guess we'll find out once we see who has the ball. Violation. Bunky Roberson throws it into Stefan Stevenson. Here we go. Cincinnati looking to make something happen, down 8 early in the first half, or late in the first half, I suppose. There's 3 minutes left in this ghost cast. Denied, swatted back. Bunky again. Number 11 for a 3. Ooh, that is Party Roberson. And with the steal. John Smith with the steal. Oh my God. Cincinnati throws another steal. Virginia throws another steal. And a foul. My Lord. I say there have been more steals here than at a pawn shop that just stocked up on baseball cards. Big Billy Vogt on the line. Shitty free throw shooter, I'd imagine. Yeah, look at that. Let's try again. Hey, keep your confidence up, man. Maybe you'll hit one. Get these Bearcats back in the game. Virginia just running away with it at this point, I believe. That was truly awful. Terry Stevenson brings it up. Cincinnati with a steal. There have been 14 or 26 steals in this game. Hey, can I get some stats over here? Hey, Larry. Meanwhile, Charlie Bunkersmith hits a 3-ball. Feet were definitely behind the line. I know that's a cause for concern with announcers these days. Is it a 3-ball or is it a 2-ball? And look, another goddamn steal. I really cannot. This is amazing. Truly amazing. Neither team really living up to their fullest potential in this game. It's we got to blame it on jitters. You know, first round jitters. It's Friday, second day of the tournament. You know, I know Virginia's been here before, but Cincinnati, who the fuck knows? They've been here before too, but you know, nobody knows Cincinnati's recent history. Anyway, they put it in. They're down by 2 all of a sudden, 18-16. I think the tail of the tape here is going to be turnovers as we go into a timeout with it's got to be a couple minutes left in the first half. Billy the Bearcat out there doing some backflips and shit. God, everyone's having so much fun in this quarantine state of mind. Thank you to Ghostcast for making this happen. Again, I'm Carl Buttfuck and surrounded by Aaron Andrews and who else is here? Dick Vitale and Coach K. 18-16 Virginia with a $1:19 left. Virginia with the ball. Nice little jump pass. You see that once in a while, especially when there's a wide open layup. Just like that, and he bricks it. Oh my Lord, nice little give, nice little dish. Another steal, if you could only imagine that. Let's see if there's another steal coming up. Looks like Robbie Bunderson's going to town here. Gives it up to Carl Forkworth. Down under to Charlie Villanueva. And he's fouled. Looks like Vogt got his first foul. Coach Bubba Pooterson is not happy about it. Looks like he's going to put up his first one, and it's probably not good. Oh, it is good. I can only imagine the second one you go in to put Virginia up by 4 or whatever the score is. It's up and it's good. 2016 Virginia with 46 seconds. Oh, and steal for Virginia. They have to have 96 steals at this point. I mean, who's counting anymore? Cincinnati, some fancy dancing up front. Gives it back up top. High post, wing. Back out to the wing. Wide open shot. He's not going to take it. High post. Backing in. Is he going to back in? Dish. Worst place to take a shot. Both feet on the line. And a steal by Virginia. Virginia's got more steals than the Astros did of signs last year, if you want to be relevant about it. Cincinnati taking it up to beat the buzzer, and they do, to bring it within a couple. So we're pretty tight, despite Virginia stealing literally every pass that Cincinnati throws this half. 20-18 at the half. Virginia over Cincinnati. How the fuck are you, folks? I'm Carl Buttfuck, reporting live for Ghostcast, along with Aaron Andrews, Dick Vitale, and the other guy whose name always disappears off the screen before I can read it. But we're all having fun here. Second half starting. Virginia heading east to west with a 2-point lead. Bobby Jr. dishes it off to Junior Bob. Gives it up to Carl Wentzforth. Back up top to Junior Bobby. Ooh. Looks like Skippy Shitford went for a steal there and fouled him. Hope everyone's doing well in their quarantine. It's a great time to be alive, be with your family, be with your phone, your tablet. Turnaround jumper by crappy Wilforth is in. So Virginia takes a 22-18 lead. Cincinnati on the push, half-court set, ball in the corner. That's Jambi Buckshite. Oh, looks like Virginia stole it. How many fucking turnovers does Cincinnati have, folks? There's a bakery joke to be had here. There's a Brett Favre joke to be had here. Big time block shot by Cincinnati here as they push back up court. Double team, finds the semi-open man, but he's not going to shoot it. Gets it back up top, reset, double team tease. Down to mid-post, out to the wing, back up top, reset. Okay, top of the key for the big man, out to the wing. Back up top for the reset. Just pointless passing here. And a foul deep in the... What happened here? Looks like it's Virginia ball. Was that an offensive foul? Was that just shitty offense and the ref was sick of it? I imagine that had to be the case. Virginia back on the attack, half-court set. Kicks it out to Perf Grottle, who gives it to Ronnie Millsap, singing country songs up there with a shitty shot. Rebound, Cincinnati pushes it out. No numbers here. Kick it back out. Ball's up top, number 2. Henry Burgermeister kicks it out to Fart Robinson. Oh! Brings it down. Well, it finds a crease. Finally finds a crease. Someone finally scores in this half. It's 22-20. This is a tight one, folks. They're usually tight. Tony Bennett ball. Play a lot of D. Milk shot clock. And this is what is happening. Virginia on the semi-attack. Throws a steal. Surprise, surprise. This game has more steals than the fast kid in Little League. Looks like Burt Robinson is fouled down under. Going to take a couple free throws. Scott takes a seat on the bench. Javen Cumberland, 6-foot freshman, $170. Headband on, going to put up a right-handed free throw. Butter. Brings him within 1, I believe. Show me the score, I'll tell you. Cumberland again from the line. Yes, pure. Very pure. Ties the ball game up at 22 with 7:17 left in the second half of this Friday matchup. Stay tuned, folks. There's going to be a lot of steals in this game. Are there more steals than points? Hey, Jared, are there more steals than points in this game or not? Fuck, I missed the 3-point ball by Cincinnati. Takes a 3-point lead against the former national champions. Virginia brings it up, looking to make amends. Gets it down. They have numbers, but they don't give a shit. They're going to pull it back up and wait for the defense to get back. Some fancy pants and fancy dancing out by the 3-point line by Barter Parkinson. Gives it up to Shitheel Robinson. Bad 3-point shot, trying to be the hero. Is it hero ball? Is it Enrique Iglesias time? Is he trying to be your hero, baby? It looks like it by putting up that crap. 22-25, Virginia. Cincinnati looking to add on to their lead. Slow the ball down. 3-point ball could kill him, and that might do it. That might do it. Cincinnati takes a huge 6-point lead going into the timeout. And Tony Bennett's bald assistant is pissed off. If I'm not mistaken, he kind of looks like Buzz Williams, but I'm not sure. Like I said, tonight's game is brought to you by Guinness. My goodness, my Guinness, my ghostcast. Stick around for the game after this one, who's going to be hosted by somebody, sponsored by something. But thanks for being here. Virginia on the attack, 20 down 6, 22-28. Cincinnati has hit 2 consecutive 3-point shots. Virginia answers with a 3-ball. In the midst of a 6-0 run, Virginia hits a 3-ball. I think that was Party Titlicker who hit that 3. And down under, gets it to roll. Gets it to roll. Back up to a 5-point lead. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. And a steal by Cincinnati. Cincinnati is looking for dagger time here against the former national champion Virginia Cavaliers. Working it around pointlessly like robots do and throw their steal like robots do. Virginia working around for a 3-ball and looks like it was a 2, but oh my goodness. This is one of those rolls that you have to stop if you're Cincinnati. Cincinnati slowing it down wisely. 4 minutes, 45 seconds or so left in the second half of this game. Up by 3. Mid-post, kicks it out. The wing, back high post, throws it. I can't get enough of these fucking steals, people. Unbelievable. Can't capitalize. Can't capitalize twice. Check me if I'm wrong here, Sandy, but does that guy have a man bun who's missing those layups? Get him on the free throw line in Virginia with a dagger 3-point line. That might be it, folks. I know there's a lot of time left, but Dick Shit Stevenson just hit a 3 to put the Bearcats up by 6. Virginia back in the half-court set. Obviously steps out of bounds like many do. Ref doesn't see it or call it. What can you do? We've got these ghostcast refs here that honestly aren't getting paid much. I'm surprised there's more than one there. But here we go. Do I even need to call it? Oh my God, another steal back. Cincinnati just throwing steals and taking steals. And God, they had a dude wide open down in the post. Didn't give it to him. This guy's covered. My Lord. Let's be smart and get a good look here, boys. Cincinnati, despite throwing the ball to Virginia literally 47 times this game, is probably going to pull this out. That's how the Thieves been. As Boof Peters hammers down a dunk. Cincinnati back at the half-court set. Here we go. Spins in. Horrible shot. Rebound, Virginia. Kicks it out. On the run. Not necessarily running more. Takes a baseline and gets swatted. But fouled. Substitutes coming in for Cincinnati. Meanwhile, number 45, Darius Coxsock on the line shooting 2. Just completely fucking licks that ball. Expect more of the same here. Way off, not even a chance, boys and ladies and gentlemen. Here's Virginia's window. Get your man bun strung up tight. Start stroking some free throws, some threes, some mid-range, whatever you got to do. Whatever you do, just don't sit there and pivot on the wing. Oh, did I have the wrong teams? My bad. Time for Virginia to get back into it. I've had it backwards for a couple minutes now, haven't I? Fart Robinson for a 3, no good. Cincinnati's coming back now on the break. Half-court set. Looking to milk some clock. Probably going to start fouling soon. Neither team in the bonus at this moment. Skips it over to Jolly Boober. Back to Boober. 3-point ball. No good. Virginia on the board. Window wide open for Virginia here if they do the right thing. And by do the right thing, I mean pivot and shot fake for a little while. Here we go. A couple of pointless dribbles. Somehow gets that ball through to the high post. Look at, here we go. Pivot, pivot. Shot fake, pivot, shot fake, pivot. Gets it down under the party line. Nope. Very good. Cincinnati with the rebound. Looking to melt some clock. Jump pass to the corner. 3 ball is a butter ball. 38-20, 9-point lead with a minute left. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bearcats looking to fuck shit up in the early rounds. I have no idea what either team is ranked, but wow. Cincinnati about to take out the national championship, and bald Tony Bennett more than ready to take a timeout at this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this moment to thank the troops. All right. Looks like Buzz Williams is was let back on the sidelines to let these guys know what's going on. I'm sure Tony Bennett's taking a piss or something, but here's Coach Buzz. Or was he Virginia Tech? I don't even know, but whatever. Buzz Williams is telling these boys what to do. And you know what? They look like they got what it takes to make shit happen. Don't you agree? What are they, down 9? Sounds about right. Again, thank you, Ghostcast. And make sure you stay tuned after this game. There's going to be another game on your fantastic Friday. Virginia on the inbounds. Kurt Borbison dribbling back and forth, just wasting, eating valuable clock. They don't really have a plan here. They took a timeout for the last 2 minutes and didn't really discuss what they were going to do aside from fuck around and taking anybody's feet. Jimmy Graham's not happy about it on the sideline. But what a hot shooting performance by Cincinnati to close out the second half. I think that was Fart Booflinson was the one that led the spark. Shit-stained Boober He helped out too. Can't really read my roster straight, but I think that's what it says. And they're just closing it out at this point. 4 non-blondes. Again, the crowd cheering for 4 non-blondes. This game is brought to you by 4 non-blondes and Ghostcast. Ghostcast is really just letting 4 non-blondes have control of the post-game concerts. I like it. I like it. And I take a deep breath and I get outside and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? Which is what I did when I saw the outcome of this game. I thought Virginia would hold tight, former national champions, but Henry the Plank hammers it down. He's a senior, that's his last points in his life. He's not going pro. Fouled Trey Scott on the way back. Trey Scott looking to make the stat line. He looks like he's going to brick the shit out of his free throw. Nope. Pure as gold. Trey Scott for his second free throw. I don't think he's going to make this one, but... oh my gosh. Not even close to missing. 40-31 Cincinnati. And Virginia really has no sense of urgency here, aside from the turnaround jumper from deep, which is off. And the Bearcats survive. They survived to Sunday. They survived to Sunday. The field of 32. I'm not sure who they're going to play, but my lord, I hope they don't throw as many steals as they did this game. Virginia actually had more steals than they did points. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the Ghostcast presentation of Virginia versus Cincinnati. Stay tuned for more hot action.